E aí pessoal, aqui quem fala é Vênus Game e trago mais um videozinho de Blackguards. Então pessoal, espero que gostem. Se gostou, dê um like, se inscreva no canal, compartilhe o vídeo para ajudar o canal, beleza?
They say Marwan's manhunters just enslaved another village, so keep your eyes open for cheap slaves.
We're looking for Miramis.
Only a select few may see her, and you're not among them.
Are these 5 grand emirs select enough?
We can't be bribed.
Come on! Let's not waste our time.
What do you want? Guards!
They can't hear you.
We don't want any trouble. We just have a couple of questions for you.
And you think I'll answer? Lysander warned me about you. I know who and what you are. Take your idol worship and go to the hells! Kill them! And destroy the apparatus!
Look!
Who's next?
I've been poisoned! Poison!
One remains.
Please, don't.
Just answer a few questions, then we'll let you live.
We're looking for Lysander Eurydion. He's not here. He was never here. I've never seen him. Miramis was the only one who talked to him.
This crimson laurel poison you're making. What are you planning to do with it?
Not poison. It's medicine for the sick. Miramis did mention something once about a shipment. Lysander is expecting new Adakuma from Alanfa.
Where's the shipment going?
To Mengbilla. The caravan will travel the Silk Road to Mengbilla via Lorfus.
The victims are losing their wills. What sort of healing is that?
I'm only a servant. I just ground the Atakuma and set up the row house flasks for distillation. That's all.
Miramis didn't tell you anything else?
She said that the sick are infested with a false belief and that we have to cure them.
Is there a contact in the caravan?
An Alanfan. His name was Kugras.
Kugris?
Thecio Kugris.
You know him?
Kugris is one of the powerful grandee families in Alanfa, but Thecio was exiled to Port Corad. I forget why.
You'll swear you've never seen us.
I swear by the 12, I never saw you.
We can't let Lysander get that Atacuma.
How do you plan to prevent it? Rob the caravan?
We're already criminals, aren't we?
If we have Kugras, we have Lysander.
And incidentally, we'll be rich too. After all, that's why we came here, isn't it?
Friends, the caravans of Alanfa are guarded by the best mercenaries in the south.
Then we need allies.
The Flying Foxes.
Who?
Who, you ask? Every child knows the Flying Foxes. The raid on the Silk Caravan? 14 years ago, they made off with 2 whole wagons. And, just by chance, I know where their leader is hiding. In the Aralco Downs, in Duya, in a healer's shop.
You know a number of interesting people, dwarf.
All it takes is charisma.
Take a look around. The best steel far and wide.
Welcome to my humble butcher's shop. What can I do for you?
Butcher's shop? Aren't you Iside the healer?
Ah, you have to deal with boredom somehow. There are enough wounded here, but the slaves can't afford my treatment. When I look at you, I think of my old gang. They gave me a lot to sew up. Maybe I should listen to your advice and round up the flying foxes again.
But we didn't say anything.
You're right. I can't just turn up there after all this time. I have an idea. You could hunt down my old companions and convince them to work with me again.
And where are we supposed to start looking?
Unfortunately, my old companions are as scattered as the limbs on my floor. Let's see. Ralman is in Estina. Auralia is in Aldenia. And Manolo? I haven't heard from him in ages.
Where do we find Ralman?
You should probably look in Estina first. As far as I know, that's where our best fighter is staying. When you see him, tell him he can have his kidney back.
Who is Auralia?
Ah, beautiful Auralia, our smuggler. I always was a bit jealous of her. It was her elegance that gave me the idea to call us the Flying Foxes. Of course, that changed when I sewed her back together again after that skirmish in Arena. I wonder if she has problems finding shoes that fit. Maybe you can ask her if you see her in Aldenia. Ah, she only ever had eyes for Ralman anyway.
Where's Manolo?
Oh, Manolo. The mightiest mage the world has ever seen. He can conjure up a campfire in any weather.
In any weather? I hope he accepts apprentices.
Yes, he's a great illusionist. The last time I heard of him, he had just bought a tower near the Soul Swamps.
See you later.
Why so grumpy? If you come to Estina, don't expect gilded spoons. If you don't like my offers, just say so.
We're looking for a place called Irina.
Arena? Oh, that's a village a few miles east of here. But I wouldn't go there if I were you.
Well, thankfully, you aren't us.
Fortunately, no.
Why is it so dangerous?
2 years ago, the village was raided by Marwan slave hunters. The people made the mistake of defending themselves. Now it's a ghost village. Literally, if you can believe travellers' tales. It was my pleasure.
Can't you see I'm busy? I have to guard these chests.
Iside sent us. She wants to prowl the countryside with you again. Like in the good old days.
Isida wants another adventure? I'd rather let a wild black ogre shave my family jewels, which almost happened at Porto Paligan because of Izida. If you see her, tell her I want my toe back.
I thought it was a kidney.
My kidney? That explains the scar! That lying cow!
So, the great warrior of the Flying Foxes is guarding chests these days.
Yes. Admittedly, this activity doesn't make full use of my potential, but as long as the jungle tiger is poaching in my territory, I can't leave my chests alone.
A jungle tiger? Maybe we can help.
If you want to take the risk, bring me his tooth. That will remind him that a jungle tiger belongs in the jungle.
His tooth? Does he have only one?
Once you see his teeth, you'll know which one I mean.
So, we kill the tiger.
What? I never said that.
He's not just gonna give us his tooth, is he?
All right. If he proves to be unreasonable, it's not your fault, of course. He lives a few miles east of here. Now beat it, I'm busy.
No sign of a jungle tiger anywhere. Just peace and quiet and a forest man.
I'm starting to think the Flying Foxes aren't quite right in the head.
Don't confuse the mask with the face.
I wouldn't think of it. Maybe the forest man knows something.
Do you speak our language? We're looking for a jungle tiger.
You have found him. But you are the jungle tiger.
And he has a pretty gold tooth, too.
What do you want from the jungle tiger?
Hold still. We need your tooth.
Are you mad?
Now, I'm not complaining, but from now on, maybe we should listen to people's friendly warnings.
Who's next?